Food is the heart of Asian celebrations, symbolizing prosperity, unity, and cultural heritage. From Korea's tteokguk to India's ladus, each dish tells a story. Festivals like Lunar New Year, Diwali, and Mid-Autumn Festival feature unique delicacies, often tied to ancient myths or agricultural cycles. These foods are not just meals but rituals, shared with family to honor ancestors or welcome luck. Asia's festive cuisine blends flavor, symbolism, and community, offering a taste of history in every bite. In Korea, tteokguk, rice cake soup, is essential for Lunar New Year. Eating it symbolizes growing a year older and starting anew. The white, oval rice cakes represent purity and longevity, while the clear broth reflects a clean slate. Families gather to share the dish, often wearing hanbok, and elders gift money to children after the meal. This tradition dates back to the Joseon dynasty, blending Confucian values with culinary artistry. Chuseok, Korea's harvest festival, features Songpyeon, half-moon rice cakes filled with sesame or honey. Shaping them is a family activity, with the crescent moon symbolizing a bright future. Legend says well-made song brings talented children. These cakes are steamed over pine needles, infusing an earthy aroma. Chuseok meals honor ancestors, with offerings placed on altars before shared feasts, reflecting gratitude for nature's bounty. Japan's New Year begins with Osechi Ryori, lacquered bento boxes filled with symbolic dishes. Kurumame, black beans, promise health. Kazunoko, herring roe, signifies fertility. And tteokguk, candied sardines, represents a rich harvest. Each ingredient is chosen for its auspicious meaning. Prepared days in advance, Osechi allows families to rest during the holiday. This tradition evolved from the Heian period, blending Shinto reverence with culinary precision. Mooncakes, the star of China's Mid-Autumn Festival, symbolize family reunion. Their round shape mirrors the full moon, tied to the legend of Chung, the moon goddess. Traditional fillings include lotus seed paste and salted egg yolks, representing the moon. Modern varieties feature snowskin or durian. Shared under moonlight, these cakes embody harmony, a practice dating back to the Yuan dynasty, when they secretly carried rebellion plans against Mongol rule. The Lantern Festival marks the end of Lunar New Year with Tangyuan, sticky rice balls in sweet broth. Their round shape signifies unity, and eating them promises family togetherness. Fillings range from black sesame to red bean paste. The festival dates back 2,000 years to the Han Dynasty, when lanterns, guided spirits, and Tangyuan nourished the living. Today, it's a vibrant mix of light displays and culinary tradition. Diwali, India's festival of lights, is incomplete without sweets like ladus, chickpea flour balls, barfi, milk fudge, and jalebi, syrup-soaked spirals. These treats symbolize the victory of light over darkness and are shared as offerings to deities and neighbors. Recipes vary regionally. Mithai shops overflow with silver-leaf delicacies. Diwali's roots trace to Lord Rama's return to Ayodhya, celebrated with lamps and feasts to welcome prosperity. Kerala's Onam festival features Sadhya, a grand vegetarian feast served on banana leaves. Up to 28 dishes, like avial, mixed vegetables and coconut grain payasam, sweet pudding, showcase local harvests. The meal honors King Mahabali, a mythical ruler whose annual return brings abundance. Eating with hands connects diners to nature. Sadhya exemplifies Kerala's zero-waste ethos. Banana leaves are composted, and leftovers feed livestock. Thailand's Loy Krathong festival floats Kam Tom, sticky rice balls, in rivers to honor the water goddess. These coconut-coated sweets carry prayers for forgiveness and new beginnings. The festival aligns with the full moon, when thousands release banana leaf krathongs, adorned with candles and flowers. Originating in Sukhothai, it blends Hindu water rituals with Thai Buddhist culture, creating a spectacle of light and gratitude. Vietnam's Tet, Lunar New Year, centers on Banh Chung, sticky rice cakes wrapped in banana leaves. Their square shape represents earth, while mung bean and pork fillings symbolize yin-yang balance. Families spend days steaming the cakes, a ritual tied to a 3,000-year-old legend of Prince Lang Lo's humble offering. Banh Chung is served with pickled vegetables, balancing richness, and placed on ancestral altars to invite blessings. In the Philippines, Christmas dawn masses conclude with Bibingka, fluffy coconut rice cakes cooked in clay pots over charcoal. Topped with salted eggs and cheese, they're a savory, sweet breakfast staple. street vendors line church steps, their grills glowing in the pre-dawn dark. This tradition dates to Spanish colonial times, merging indigenous rice culture with Catholic rituals to create a uniquely Filipino Yuletide flavor. Indonesia's Eid al-Fitr features ketupat, woven rice cakes boiled in coconut leaves. Their intricate packaging symbolizes humility and forgiveness, core values of the holiday. Served with opor ayam, chicken curry, or rendang, ketupat dates to Java's 15th century Islamization, blending Hindu weaving arts with Muslim traditions. Families exchange them to mend ties, making food a bridge of reconciliation after Ramadan's introspection. Nowruz, the Persian New Year, centers on the Haft-Sin table, 7 items starting with S in Farsi. Samanu, sweet wheat pudding, represents patience, while sabze, sprouts, symbolize rebirth. This 3,000-year-old Zoroastrian tradition welcomes spring's renewal. Families gather at the exact equinox, sharing poetry and meals like sabzi polo mahi, herbed rice with fish. Nowruz unites Iran, Central Asia, and the diaspora in a vibrant celebration of resilience. In Malaysia, Hari Raya al-Fitr is marked by Lemang, glutinous rice cooked in bamboo tubes over open fires. This labor-intensive dish, often paired with rendang, reflects communal effort. The bamboo's hollow interior infuses the rice with a smoky aroma. Celebrations include open houses, where neighbors of all faiths share meals, embodying Malaysia's multicultural harmony. The tradition echoes ancient Malay tribal feasts, updated with Islamic influences. From Tokyo to Tehran, Asia's festival foods are more than sustenance, they're living history. Recipes passed down generations encode values like unity, gratitude, sadhya, and renewal, Haft-Sin. In a globalized world, these dishes anchor communities to their roots, blending ancient symbolism with modern flavors. As you celebrate your next holiday, remember, each bite connects you to centuries of shared stories, one plate at a time.